Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with a common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Hello, 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 and welcome to the Shamrock News.
We've been busy at Rowe Middle School this past week, and we've got a lot of news and highlights for you.
I'm Krista, aka Krista.
And I'm Kaz, aka Snazzy Kazzy.
We're going to kickstart this show with our final cross-country segment of the season.
This is the first annual People Who Go to Milwaukee, People Who Go to Rowe, and the families that love and care for them race ever. Here we go. On your marks. Get set. Go.
The 2021 and 2022 Rowe Middle School cross-country season has come to an end. But we had an incredible celebration to end the year with our Rowe/Milwaukee High School students versus family and adults race.
Uh-oh. There's that first place. Good job, guys. All right.
We invited family members and staff members to race against the Rowe Middle School cross-country team. We even had the Milwaukee High School cross-country team join us.
Come on, Hayden. Get him, Hayden. Get him, Hayden. Get him, Hayden. Stop slowing down.
That's right, Logan Law, the fastest cross-country runner in the state, came out and ran with our squad. We had over 80 students, staff members, and family members run our 2K Rowe course. We plan on keeping track of win totals, but we decided to just have fun with it and have fun with what we did. That just means the kids absolutely torched the adults. We'd like to thank all the family members and staff members who came out and ran. Even if you didn't run, we'd like to thank you for supporting our students this year. We also want to thank all of our Rowe cross-country runners. This was one of our biggest teams in a long time. We appreciate you all joining us this year.
How did it feel to cross the finish line?
Really satisfying.
Nice.
Exhausting.
It felt wet because I rolled down the hill.
Understandable.
Yeah, one more lap.
There we go. Nice job. Way to get after it. I love water bottle arms. My favorite part.
Good families and teachers. Woo!
Nice job. Let's go.
Nice, Kaya. Don't let the hands behind your desk, okay?
Yeah.
All right, that was you. Way to go. Let's prepare. All right, Andrea. Nice job. Way to go. All right, Chloe, Donnie, your little brother's out there somewhere.
Nice job, everybody. Nice job, Michaela.
Do you like taking photos? Do you want to organize digital spaces?
Would you be interested in being a part of a staff that compiles memories and art? Then it's time for you to join the 2021-2022 Rowe Middle School Yearbook staff.
That's right. It is a staff, not a club. We want a group of students that can come together and come up with ideas for pages.
They'll also be responsible for taking photos at events and classrooms throughout the year. If you're interested, please sign up in the yearbook section of your grade level hub.
My first meeting is on Tuesday, November 9, 2021 in Mr. Clark's room. He will be discussing protocols and expectations for the school yearbook staff.
So come out and help us create a wonderful yearbook for our community.
Tomorrow is our wiffle ball home run derby. Check out to see how you can participate.
Attention all baseball and softball swingers. The wiffle ball home run derby goes down on Thursday, November 4th during all lunches.
We've heard the chatter in the hallways and people are pumped about socking some dingers.
If you want to participate, here's what you need to do. Head outside to the baseball diamond and line up along the dugout. Students will then approach the plate and get 10 swings, 10 whole swings.
But don't worry if you don't think you can hit a moving pitch. There will be a tee available.
The wonderful folks at Great American Espresso will be sponsoring this event. They pledged to give us 50 cents for each home run we hit.
You heard that right. Every time we hit a home run, Great American Video and Espresso is going to donate 50 cents.
The money will go towards our supply closet for binders and pencil pouches and more items that the school will use. In addition, former Rowe Shamrock / Milwaukee Mustang and current Major League Baseball pitcher Kenyon Middleton is going to come pitch. Come on out and help us hit home runs to stack our supply cabinet.
And next time you go to get a pencil pouch out of the supply closet, you can think, my home runs made that possible.
Our sponsors at Great American Espresso and Video.
See you Thursday!
We'd like to take this opportunity and thank everyone who participated in Spirit Week last week.
From Pajama Day to Throwback Thursday to Character Day, a lot of you showed up and showed off.
We appreciate you going out of your way to take part in a community event.
We'll be having more Spirit Weeks throughout the year, and if you have any ideas for themes,
please visit Mr. Dix and let him know.
Now let's check out some of the highlights from last week.
Thanks again, Rowe. Y'all Shamrock!
Life will break you. Nobody can protect you from that, and living alone won't either, for solitude will also break you with its yearning. You have to love. You have to feel. It is the reason you are here on Earth. You are here to risk your heart. Louise Erdrich is an American author and poet whose books and poetry feature Native American characters and settings.
Louise herself is indigenous and a member of the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa Indians.
She's written 28 books, including fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and children's literature. She's received multiple awards, including the Library of Congress Prize for American Fiction, the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, and the National Book Award for Fiction.
She was also a recipient of the Alex Awards in 2013.
Louise in her work urges us to tell the truth about history, even if it isn't always pretty. She inspires us to speak from the heart and live our lives with compassion. Life will break you. Nobody can protect you from that, and living alone won't either, for solitude will also break you with its yearning. You have to love. You have to feel. It is the reason you are here on Earth. You are here to risk your heart.
To participate in our Be the Change drive, our stuffed animal and fidget drive, and our dog toy drive.
Got all this change in my pocket and I don't know what to do with it. It's weighing me down.
Well, you could always donate it to the change jar in your community connections class.
Why is there a change jar in our community and connection class?
Because we are taking our change and creating change with it.
We are donating our change to the Wichita Center's Housing Fund.
That's right, folks. If you got change in your couch cushions,
or pockets,
or find some on the ground,
then you can donate it to your Community Connections change jar.
As part of our Be the Change / Pennies for People drive, we're going to collect all the change from all the classes and donate it to the Wichita Center's housing funds.
This money will help someone in our community pay bills that they currently can't afford.
Think about it. If there's 800 people in our school and everybody brought in $1, we could donate $800.
It's just an example of how some small change for some of us can create a big change for somebody else.
And that's what we hope to do.
If you need any more incentive, the Community Connections class that ranges the most change after 2 weeks will earn a donut party catered by the Shamrock News.
So drop your change off and be a part of the change in the world.
Whether it's dollar bills or even just a couple pennies, it all adds up.
Have you ever been stressed with taking a test?
Maybe you've had a tough day and while you're in the counselor's office could use a stuffed animal to cuddle with.
Well, one of our 6th grade leadership teams wants to help Rowe Middle School get those items that will help de-stress and unwind.
We're holding a teddy bear and fidget drive on October 27th to the 10th of November. Be prepared.
We're doing this for the students that are having trouble focusing.
Bring them during school hours to Mr. Dix's classroom located at room 225.
You can even drop them off in the front lobby. Make sure that, what's my line?
Make sure that they are in good conditions or easy to fix if broken. You can get teddy bears or fidgets from your counselor.
Your counselor will make sure the right one is given to you.
Our group of 6th graders is holding a dog toy drive for the Family Dogs New Life No Kill Shelter.
We're asking people of Rowe Middle School to bring new or slightly used dog toys that we can bring to the shelter.
The dogs there are waiting for a new home, and in the meantime, we want to give them something to play with.
Toys help dogs calm themselves, and they help dogs while the dogs are teething.
We've already got a handful of toys donated, and we'd like to raise even more.
So if you got some dog toys you'd like to donate, bring them to room 225 and drop them off in the blue blocks outside the classroom.
All at the same time. Let's bring these dogs some joy amidst their rough lives. Throw that!
Then we'll be able to tell the tale to all of our friends.
Thanks, Rowe!
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some highlights from last week's Staff versus Students 3v3.
We gave it our best shot.
6th, 7th, and 8th graders came out and tried their best, but it just wasn't good enough. Staff members like Mr. Richmond, Mr. Cooper, Mr. Tate, Mr. Z, Harry, Mr. Bolden, and Mr. Dix just proved to be too much. We couldn't stop them. It was raining threes, and they were too big and strong. In fact, an injured Mr. Dix and a tired Mr. Richmond started being 8th graders playing 2-on-3. We apologize for ever thinking that we could hang with the amazing staff members.
Ha ha ha!
However, we'll be doing this again sometime in December, so we'll get a chance to get our revenge on them.
Say what's up to the Shamrock News. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up to the Shamrock News. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. It died. Okay. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up.
What's up, y'all?
Not all heroes wear capes. Somewhere.
Coveralls. On today's segment of Not All Heroes Wear Capes, we're focusing on janitors.
Janitors work 40 hours a week on average. In those hours, they're working really hard to keep the school clean. When people don't put up their chairs, leave trash lying around, and ruin the bathrooms, it makes the janitors' jobs even harder.
On average, janitors make around $39,848 a year. Even though that may seem like it's a lot, it's really not in the grand scheme of things.
We have 3 janitors that keep our school clean. That's a big job, so let's make it easier for them. We can help out by putting up our chairs at the end of the day, throwing away our trash, and making sure that we keep the bathrooms clean to the best of our abilities.
Our 3 janitors have a big school to keep clean with 800 plus students.
So please, 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 just do your best to help keep the school clean.
Thank you, janitors.
Thank you, janitors.
Thank you, janitors.
What's up? It's Miss Drayman, you know me. I wanted to say thank you to Joel, Joe, and Dee Dee for keeping our school clean, for going above and beyond, because you know these kids can get crazy. And I really appreciate all your hard work. I know it never ends, and I know it's probably exhausting, but it really, really helps. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Markel. I'm in 6th grade, and I appreciate the custodians.
Hi, my name's Dashel. I'm in 6th grade, and I appreciate the school custodians.
Hi, I'm Miss Eastman. I just want to say thank you so much to our custodians. You all work so hard and do so much for us, and we would not be able to go by without you. So thank you.
Thanks, janitors. Thank you, janitors.
There's a new club at Rowe Middle School called the Creative Writing Club.
Yay!
Hey, Row Writers! If you're a lyricist, a poet, or someone who enjoys writing short stories, the Boys and Girls Club has a great club for you.
Hi! Hi! The Creative Writing After School program will start meeting on Thursdays.
Mr. Bree Benner, who's a full-time freelance writer and creator, is the head of the club.
And she'll be helping you develop your characters, setting, plot, and many other aspects of the story.
You can write graphic novels, pottery, non-fiction, fiction, and any other thing you can think of.
Students who finish writing their pieces will still be able to get their stuff published.
Oh, and we'll publish it to the Row zine.
And we will even include them in the Shamrock News.
Ms. Bender will provide the resources you need in order to be successful.
So, if you'd like to explore your creative writing side, join the Rowe Creative Writing Club, which takes place on Thursdays in the Boys and Girls Club.
Anywhere you go, anywhere you look, you can find me on the low with my nose in a book, turning through the pages, reading through the script, about to hit a million words. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit. Said it's lit, 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 lit. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit.
Hi, my name is Landon, and today I'm going to be talking about the book called Rebound by Kwame Alexander. It's a sports novel, and it's about this kid whose dad sadly dies, and how he has to spend this summer with his grandparents and his cousin, and then he just basically uses basketball as like a way to cope with being sad about his dad passing away. But I really like this book because it has a very good story depth, and obviously I like basketball, so it fits the genre there for me. And I would recommend this book to anyone who likes kind of a upcoming, or not upcoming, but like a story that I guess kind of is motivating, and anyone who likes basketball or just sports in general.
Thank you for joining us, Rowe.
See you next week on the Shamrock News.
Same Shamrock time, same Shamrock place.
Peace.
Peace. Do that.
Wow.
Do that. Okay.
The lighting is kind of off. Do you mind if I fix it?
Hello, 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 and welcome to the Shamrock News.
I'm sorry.
I just remembered something. I have to. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Shamrock News.
We've been busy at Round Middle School. No. I'm sorry.
You can just like, you can still use my clip though.
Yeah.
You just can.
So loud, my god. Okay. Lewis and her work. I swear to God. Louise Erdwork. Erdwork.
3, 2.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
What? What? Oh.
Online.
Our community and collect.
Yeah. Okay, build that. Okay.
Are my pockets in the shot?
It all adds up.
Just leave her.
Go.
Okay. As part of our beating,
Embarrassing.
Love you, Miss Eastman. Love you.
We see Miss Eastman. Why is it so blurry? I don't know. What do I have to do? Anything. Anything. We found Miss Eastman. And here.
3, 2. Make sure that what's my word?
You just gotta be like.
We're doing this for the peep. The peep. Wait, E. 3, 2.
That.
Have you?
My face is all sweaty. Uncomfy.
Okay. 3, 2.
Our group of 6th graders is holding a dog. Are we centered? Our group of 6th graders is holding a dog toy drive for the Family Dogs No Kill.
What does it say?
Family Dogs New Life No Kill Shelter. That's a mouthful.
It is. Ready? While the dogs are teething.
Does that work?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Thanks,
Rowe.
No one, neither of you said thanks, bro.
I did. Can we do it? Can we redo that?
Hey, don't worry, because the Boys and Girls Club has love for you. Hi.
So, if you'd like to explore your creative
Huh? Say something. Something. Oh, we're okay. Love and affection. I have been on a hug in 59,001,563 years.
We accept you for who you are.
Hey, be accepted.
Mr. Dix injured him.
I'm Arlo now. I'm not even shorter than look at I'm Hayden. I'm the same height. Landon, get in!
I'm stopping the recording, babe!
I could have started
fact that it's even talking about you, Alyssa.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Hi, my name is Landon, and today I'm going to be reading or talking about this book called Rebound.
Alright, are we ready?
Are we ready?
Yeah, let me get out so I can film you.
I look amazing.
So, you know.
I mean, I always look amazing, but I look especially amazing right now.
Yes. Why